Welcome to our channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and collectibles that hold tremendous value due to interesting stories and unique features. Today, we're going to uncover the tale of a particular coin that has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike, the 1994 D1 cent coin, which astonishingly commands a price tag of $73 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny valued at a staggering $73 million. You might be wondering what could possibly make a 1-cent coin so valuable, so allow me to take you through this remarkable story filled with errors, fascinating mistakes, and the possibilities that have propelled this coin into the limelight of numismatic history. It all begins with the United States Mint, which produces billions of coins each year, but the 1994 D1 cent coin stands out due to its unique characteristics. Typically, a regular penny from this era would see limited interest and only hold face value. However, this specific year and mint mark saw a few coins that strayed from the ordinary production process. The series of errors that led to such an exorbitant price rests primarily in a particular set of misprints that occurred during the minting process. While many coins can simply vary based on condition, rarity, and historical significance, this particular penny's exceptional value can be traced back to what are known as double die errors. These double dies occur when a coin is stamped more than once during the minting process, leading to an imprint that appears to be distorted or misaligned. The 1994 D coin is notorious for such a dramatic misprint, as a handful of these coins display the numeral 9 in the date appearing twice, giving the coin an unusual visual attribute. Coin collectors and enthusiasts are often on the lookout for such oddities, and one can see how this would spark significant interest due to its rarity. After all, most coins produced during the year were printed without errors and are, therefore, rather common in circulation. However, the few that do exhibit these anomalies have become extremely coveted, partly due to the collector who stumbled upon one such specimen. As the tale unfolds, we are led to the astonishing reveal of the particular penny that captured the attention of bidders around the world. Speculation arose that if it were to hit the auction block, it could fetch millions of dollars, and indeed, this very coin proved that right, sending shock waves through the numismatic community. The realm of rare coins operates somewhat on a whisper-down-the-lane basis, and information travels at light speed when findings like this surface in the market. When collectors and dealers start discussing the existence of a special coin with errors, it amplifies interest significantly, drawing different groups such as the casual collector, serious numismatists, and even investors looking for pieces that may yield returns for years to come. The allure of owning something truly unique cannot be understated. For many, finding such a treasure amidst everyday change elicits the excitement of a lifelong treasure hunt, and the prospect of unearthing these Charlie's lucky pennies inspires many to explore this niche more intently. As enthusiasts dig deeper, they quickly uncover that there are usually multiple layers to the story surrounding any rare coin, and the 1994 D penny is no different. Coins that feature a variety of errors often possess intriguing narratives that add to their overall importance in the realm of collectibles. People love a good backstory. The tales of how these errors came to be encapsulate not just a moment in minting history but also a cultural memory for many, especially as you consider the vast differences across time periods. For instance, these coins are symbolic of a time when the design began transitioning alongside a rapidly changing American culture in the 1990s, where 1-cent coins were both a staple in commerce and a representation of the nation's economic footprint. As time has passed, more collectors have gained awareness of this 1994 D1 cent coin's potential, driving up its market value exponentially. Geographical factors also come into play, as certain regions may house collectors willing to pay massive amounts, further increasing demand. Coupled with social media channels and online auction marketplaces, word regarding the existence of the rare specimen travels quickly, intensifying competition among interested parties. Hotly contested bidding wars ensue as individuals jockey for ownership of the prized coin. Each auction offers a glimpse into the vibrant ecosystem of coin collecting, where history, economics, and human passion intertwine. You also have to take into consideration the fluctuating nature of the collectible market. Supply and demand will dictate the ultimate sale price. When something like the 1994 D penny comes to market, and interest spikes sharply, collectors often mentally prepare to spend beyond conventional expectations to snag valuable artifacts. Investing in coins has become increasingly appealing as many individuals seek alternate opportunities to grow wealth without relying solely on traditional stock markets. The idea of having a tangible asset, especially something as unique as a 1994 D penny with errors, proves attractive to many who fear the unpredictable nature of modern financial markets. Coins sometimes tell the stories of their times, acting as reminders of economic conditions, societal behaviors, and technological advancements over the years. Furthermore, the concept of a hidden gem can serve as a vital motivator for novice collectors to sift through their piggy banks or change jars looking for overlooked treasures. When they encounter a coin with even a hint of uniqueness or an anomaly, it prompts deeper reflection about its origins and makes it even more interesting to keep as a conversation starter or heirloom. Over time, the phenomenon surrounding the 1994 D 1-cent coin demonstrates how both rarity and story converge in the marketplace, transforming a simple piece of currency into an object of fascination and worth. The collecting community debates not only about the coin's existence but about its history and the minutiae surrounding its mistakes and variations. Such discussions can morph into deep dives regarding the minting process, leading to educational dialogues about how coins are produced and what constitutes a valuable collectible. This interplay of appreciating craftsmanship and recognizing errors helps keep the numismatic community alive, as education fuels excitement and passion across generations of collectors. So, if you have ever stumbled upon a penny and thought, what could this possibly be worth, you may just want to pause for a moment and take a closer look. You may find yourself staring at a piece of history, one that could harbor unbelievable potential if it bears any of the unique errors associated with the 1994 D penny or similar anomalies that can yield fantastic financial returns. The excitement of the hunt and the prospect of owning something rare is a feeling that reinforces engagement and enthusiasm across various tiers of the collecting world. In exploring this niche, it's evident that the value of rare coins goes beyond mere monetary worth. They offer valuable insights into history, economics, societal trends, and human behavior. What seems like a simple penny can tell a profound story that resonates with individuals from all walks of life. Individuals are encouraged to investigate the contents of their pockets, jars, or drawers, for you never know when you might unearth the next collectible treasure worth millions. Coins like the 1994 D 1-cent create a buzz that goes beyond just the surface value. They bring people together through the shared love of history, discovery, and the thrill of potentially striking gold, or in this case, a rare penny that could be worth $73 million. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of numismatic wonders. Don't forget to subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of rare coins and collectibles, and remember, the next big find could just be a coin flip away. Next. Today, we unravel the remarkable tale of a coin that, believe it or not, is worth a jaw-dropping $105 million, the 1988 1-cent coin. Yes, this humble penny, a piece of currency that many might overlook, holds within it a story filled with mistakes, fascinating errors, and a wealth of possibilities that have propelled its value to astronomical heights. The adventure begins in the corridors of the United States Mint, where in 1988 billions of coins were produced, yet amidst this regular flow of minting, a few exceptional pieces emerged that defied the norm. While most of the pennies from this year would be found in pockets, purses, or vending machines, a select handful have captured the attention of avid coin collectors and investors alike, due to remarkable errors made during the minting process that turned an ordinary cent into a rare collectible that fetches such staggering figures. To understand the immense value of the 1988 1-cent coin, we first need to delve into the phenomenon of minting errors, which occur when there are flaws in the production line, yielding a small number of coins that may deviate from the intended design. These could happen due to a variety of reasons, such as damage to the dies used for stamping the coins, contamination during the striking process, or even improper handling of the materials involved in coin production, leading to anomalies that collectors prize dearly. Among the glaring errors attributed to the 1988 penny is what is known as a double die error, which results in the visible doubling of certain features on the coin, creating an illusion that is not only visually distinctive but also incredibly rare. In 1988, only a few examples of this error were discovered, with each one becoming a hotly debated point of contention among collectors and dealers who quickly recognized the significance of such pieces. This double-die variety showcased a doubling effect particularly evident in the date and the inscriptions, making it not just a scrap of metal but a fascinating piece of art that tells a story of human error in the world of precision manufacturing. Collectors who specialize in error coins are always on the lookout for these rare specimens, and the 1988 double-die penny quickly rose to prominence as one of the most sought-after coins from that year, garnering immense attention in both the collecting community and beyond. When a coin's rarity is established, its perceived value skyrockets, especially when it is linked to such a notable misprint. The excitement surrounding the 1988 1-cent coin only intensified once a few of the double-die errors were designated by reputable grading services, raising awareness of their existence and driving demand among collectors who wanted to add this unique piece of numismatic history to their collections. The allure of owning such a coin is not merely about monetary investment, it is about the satisfaction of having something that few others possess, something tangible and unique that stands out in an otherwise mundane collection of currency. As news of these rare coins circulated through numismatic circles, tales of finding them became increasingly frequent, as fellow enthusiasts shared their extraordinary experiences of hunting through bags of pennies or scouring coin rolls in the hopes of spotting one of these coveted 1988 errors, thus fueling a frenzy of interest that encouraged collectors near and far to dig deep into their change. In terms of pricing, when collectors began to auction off the rare 1988 double-die cent, the dollar amounts attained were unprecedented, reaching levels not previously seen for a 1-cent piece. As people realized that these coins could easily fetch hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, the competitive nature of auctions skyrocketed prices, and a certain feeling of thrill permeated the air at any event where the elusive penny was featured. Bidding wars erupted, with collectors, investors, and dealers all vying for ownership. The extreme rarity of the coin, coupled with the fact that fewer than a handful of confirmed specimens were known to exist, created a perfect storm for extraordinary value, and value often breeds more value in the mercurial world of coin collecting. Not only are the features of the coin desirable, but its story reflects the quirks of human craftsmanship and the narrative of how error coins have a charm and allure that standard coins cannot provide. Many enthusiasts find immense joy in stories such as this, stories that connect to diverse historical moments, as each coin represents a specific point in time and economic climate, allowing collectors to engage both intellectually and emotionally with their finds. The phenomenon of discovering value in something overlooked is what expresses the human spirit, the relentless pursuit of treasures, be they in the form of memories, experiences, or, as we see today, collectibles that could change lives. Commemorating the quirky nature of currency, the 1988 1-cent coin encourages us to rethink the relationship we have with everyday objects. It challenges the idea of worth, pushing us to consider items that might not seem valuable at first glance but hold incredible significance and potential. Beyond the simple economics of coins lies a deeper fascination. Numismatics invites us to reflect on history and the culture surrounding coin production. Collectors become part of a broader narrative, threads woven into the fabric of society, exploring themes of treasure hunting, adventures found in unlikely places, and tales of persistence and discovery that bring families together across generations. The collectors, those who appreciate the artistry and significance of such rare artifacts, understand the value of preserving history, art, and culture, making every penny a legacy worth keeping. Even as the modern world leans more towards digital currency and cashless transactions, there is something profoundly sentimental and nostalgic about holding a coin that has served as a medium of exchange for decades. The extensive hype for the 1988 1-cent coin isn't just a blip on the radar, it reflects the enduring demand for coins that celebrate the serendipity of mistakes made during minting. Coin collecting transcends the materialism sometimes associated with hobbies, it embodies the spirit of community and shared passion, in which enthusiasts revel in their knowledge as well as their findings. It continuously attracts newcomers eager to embark on their own journeys of discovery, as pennypicking transcends age and background, drawing in a diverse group of collectors from all walks of life. Undoubtedly, the phenomenon surrounding the 1988 1-cent coin and its astonishing value provides all the excitement and drama of a major sporting event or a blockbuster movie. Auctions featuring such prized coins tease adrenaline, curiosity, and hope, compelling people to imagine a future where they too could unlock incredible riches buried right in their own pockets. The thrill of the hunt and the dream of uncovering historical artifacts contribute to the allure of coin collecting. As stories of the 1988 double-die 1-cent coin spread, they inspire new generations of collectors to diligently search through bags of coins, in hopes of finding a gem that could potentially change their lives. Each coin can bring forth a cavalcade of narratives that dive into personal histories, those of families passing down certain coins, conversations about luck, and the shared enthusiasm for hunting treasures often lead to creating legacies that tie past and present together. Ultimately, The immense valuation of the 1988 1-cent coin serves as a reminder that within our everyday lives lie potential hidden treasures, waiting to be discovered by those who have the curiosity and dedication to seek them out. While it might be hard to believe that a mere penny, which is often dismissed as worthless, could command such high prices, it is this contradiction that makes numismatics so beautiful and unique. The 1988 1-cent coin continues to be a testament not only to the errors made during its creation but also to the stories, dreams, and mysteries that continue to swirl around it, captivating imaginations and inspiring all who hear its tale. Thank you for joining us today on this extraordinary journey through the fascinating world of rare coins. We hope this exploration of the 1988 1-cent coin and its remarkable errors has sparked your interest and encouraged you to look more closely at your own change. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content that delves into the heart of numismatics, where history and human creativity collide to create treasures that tell stories emanating from the mints of the past, a world filled with wonders just waiting to be uncovered. Remember that each and every coin holds the potential for greatness, so keep exploring, and who knows, the next big find could be hiding right under your nose. Today, we are going to discuss an astonishing coin that many would dismiss as simply a 1-cent piece, the 2005 1-cent coin, which is valued at an incredible $39 million due to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes that have elevated its status in the numismatic community. It's hard to believe that a small piece of metal could command such an impressive price tag, but as we explore the details of this extraordinary coin, you'll discover how a blend of human error, rarity, and historical significance can combine to create a collectible that transcends its original monetary intent. The story begins at the United States Mint, a facility responsible for producing billions of coins each year, and in 2005, amidst the usual flow of penny production, a few anomalies arose that would eventually catch the attention of astute collectors. Typically, pennies circulate with minimal intrigue, often overlooked as loose change in wallets or jars, forgotten in the corners of drawers. However, during the minting process for this year, a handful of pennies featured significant errors that deviated from the intended design, making them stand out dramatically from their counterparts. One of the primary errors associated with the 2005 1-cent coin is known as the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck by the minting die multiple times, leading to a misalignment that creates a distinct doubling effect on certain features of the coin. This error manifests most visibly in the lettering and the date, where you can see the numbers appearing doubled and distorted, inviting interest from collectors who recognize the rarity and significance of such pieces. Collectors have long since acknowledged that coins with such remarkable anomalies can fetch staggering amounts, leading people to scour their change for any chance discoveries. In the case of the 2005 1-cent coin, the few known examples of the double die error became prized possessions, drawing in collectors who eagerly sought to add an exceptionally rare find to their portfolios. As awareness around these rare pennies grew, so did the fervor within the numismatic community, with enthusiasts discussing the finite nature of their existence, propelling their values to astonishing heights. Collectors began to realize that specific errant coins represent not just a chance misstep in the minting process but symbolize moments in history that tie into broader economic and societal transformations. The 2005 1-cent coin embodies this theme beautifully, as it reflects significant changes in American monetary policy and public sentiment surrounding currency in the early 21st century. These coins, while seemingly mundane, encapsulate a unique narrative around time periods, framing discussions about the value of currency in a society that increasingly leaned toward digital transactions and cashless interactions. As the coin gained notoriety within collecting circles, another layer emerged, highlighting how the specific origin of the mint can add further allure. The 2005 1-cent coin struck at the Philadelphia Mint, notably efficient in its operations, produced standard coins for circulation, but those scrap pieces created during the process turned into the rare exceptions that collectors feverishly pursue. When the coins bearing the double die error began to circulate among collectors and were tested for characteristics that could authenticate their rarity, investors embarked on an almost frenetic search for these prized pennies. Within the confines of ordinary coin rolls and bags, familiar to the average person, lay the potential for extraordinary finds that could yield financial rewards beyond their wildest dreams. This phenomenon showcases the interplay between the desire to own something truly unique and the potential for financial growth through high-stakes collecting, as the intricacies of one coin translate into a potential fortune for the lucky discoverer. The thrilling possibility of unearthing a 2005 1-cent coin with a double-die error has inspired countless enthusiasts to utilize their resources and dive into the world of coin collecting with renewed vigor, illuminating the excitement that lies in uncovering hidden treasures. Each time the news breaks about an auction featuring one of these rare cents, it stirs significant buzz among passionate collectors, driving investors to participate in bidding wars, where prices escalate beyond expectation as they vie for ownership of the exquisite coins. The bidding dynamics surrounding these auctions fuel rapid price increases, leading to astonishing sums exchanged for what was once simply a penny, resulting in an almost fevered atmosphere where collectors engage in negotiations and strategic impositions to secure these pieces. However, it is also worth noting that trends in the marketplace can ebb and flow, with the evaluation of errors such as those found in the 2005 1-cent coin constantly being reassessed as more information becomes available and previous discoveries are authenticated. While some experts conjecture that the coin could ultimately rise in value amid growing demand, others maintain caution, suggesting that, while rare, numismatic valuations can undergo significant transformations based on public perception, marketplace interest, and new discoveries. The duality of excitement and apprehension surrounding error coins reflects a broader narrative about investing in collectibles, an experience that merges financial speculation with history and craftsmanship, tempered by an appreciation for the mistakes that lend these coins their unique allure. In this context, the 2005 1-cent coin serves as both a financial asset and a piece of artistic representation, shedding light on the idea that there is beauty found within imperfection and the unpredictability of human processes. Much of the fascination with error coins lies not just in their monetary worth but in the conversations they inspire around craftsmanship, labor, and the inherent unpredictability of mass production. As we continue to explore the stories adjacent to the 2005 penny and similar items, it becomes evident that the history, narrative, and emotional resonance associated with these coins foster a unique connection among collectors. They see themselves in the passionate pursuit of errors and anomalies, engaging in a dynamic hobby steeped in discovery, appreciation, and, ultimately, the search for significance and context within the object they hope to acquire. As we contemplate what drives the value of such coins, we are reminded that the exploration of rare artifacts highlights the intrinsic nature of collecting, not merely as a transactional exercise but as a journey marked by exploration, trial and error, and ultimately, the achievement of personal satisfaction through appreciation of history frozen in metal. The fascinating confluence of economics, history, and artistry imbues the 2005 1-cent coin with an alluring mix, allowing it to transcend its value as a currency, introducing deeper meanings intertwined with social sentiments that have evolved over decades. Each small discovery unfolds a narrative that allows enthusiasts, investors, and casual collectors alike to engage in meaningful conversations about the nature of value, the complexity of mistakes, and how errors can lead to surprising outcomes. Beyond the monetary escapades and historical interpretation, there lies an essential truth that many collectors adopt, a sense of camaraderie born from shared experiences, mutual respect for the art of coin crafting, and the deep-rooted excitement for the uncharted adventures that lie ahead. As modern technology enables quicker communication and easier access to information, new collectors find themselves equipped with a wealth of resources at their fingertips, allowing them to quickly learn about the intricate world of coins and identify potential outputs that could result in financial windfalls. Shows, forums, and social media discussions allow for greater engagement within the community, fostering an environment where knowledge is exchanged, leads are shared, and insights about rare finds are readily available. All of this activity serves to bolster interest in the field, as newcomers join in the excitement surrounding numbers that accompany error coins and the wealth of potential embedded within them. As participants uncover the stories behind each coin they find, whether through personal collection or journey into auction houses, it's important to remember that the 2005 1-cent coin reflects more than numerical worth. It symbolizes the rich tradition of collecting and the culture that thrives on passion, history, and appreciation for the beauty of imperfection. This undying spirit of inquiry ignites the drive to dig deeper, to examine change jars and old piggy banks, and to cherish the possibility that our most unassuming pennies might yield extraordinary discoveries. Therefore, if there is one lesson to take away from the realm of rare coins, it is to cherish curiosity and the intrinsic excitement that comes with exploration, because with every twist and turn, who knows what kind of treasure you may uncover. This journey underscores the importance of engaging in the time-honored practice of coin collecting, not solely as a pursuit of wealth but as an opportunity to embrace history and connect with an age-old tradition that continues to flourish across generations. We are honored to have you join us in this exploration of the 2005 1-cent coin, and we hope that the fascination surrounding this remarkable coin inspires each of you to take an active interest in this captivating hobby. Thank you for being with us today. Keep searching through your change and remember that each penny holds a world of possibilities, waiting to be uncovered.